Hello again. Welcome back to Sage Against the Machine. I'm Sage. And we are in quarantine zone, the last check. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. And President's Day or whatever. And yeah. I've had a pretty good weekend. Yesterday I tore a muscle in the back of my calf stepping because apparently I can't even step right. But I didn't go to the hospital, not yet. Um it's pretty bad. Last night I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and the back of my leg was on fire. And I've never felt the back of my leg. It felt like a real bad razor burn, but just all over the back of my leg. I don't know what the hell I did to myself, but so I've got a bunch of muscle issues going on right now, and I wonder if they're all tied together. Maybe I'm turning into a zombie. It is like the zombie apocalypse, and I am working at a quarantine zone, so maybe I contracted the virus. Biscuit, you're gonna have to take me out, Kiki. No more treats, buddy. I'm just kidding. But no, the back of my leg is pretty bad. Now it happened. We was on our way to Walmart, and we have an outside cat, and he was on the steps, and our steps aren't that tall, but he wasn't on the steps. He was on like right below the last step, so I went to step over him, which is just a little bit further than I normally step. But then it was like a Charlie horse in the back of my leg, and then it wouldn't go away for like 20 minutes or so. And then we got to Walmart, and I tried to walk it off, and yeah, there was no walking it off. So we had to go to the pharmacy section and buy me a leg thing, a sleeve, like a compression sleeve that goes over your leg. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. And then like 2 months ago, or back in November, uh my muscle on my ribs on my right side right here detached, and it has been detached for, I don't know, it's since November. Yeah, since right after Thanksgiving. I thought that it was like real bad indigestion or something like that for a while, or like I thought I was bloated. The last time I felt something like that in my ribs was when I was pregnant with my daughter. And because she kept her feet up in my ribs hurt constantly whenever I was pregnant. And then, yeah, back in November, just out of nowhere, just a bunch of pressure right here in my ribs. I went to the doctor and they told me that I had a bunch of stuff wrong with me, but none of it had anything to do with why my ribs should be hurting. And that he basically said that I had he called it some weird word, starts with a C, but I looked up that word and that doesn't even seem like that's what it is. I don't think that he really assessed it. He did was just kind of poke and was just like, "Yep, that's this. It's like basically like a floating rib, like a extra rib or something, some weird I don't fucking." But anyways, that's what I'm dealing with. So yeah, got some pain going on, mainly in the leg right now, my left leg. All right, let's hop into it. So I've already played this game. I'm gonna delete this save, and we are gonna start a new endless mode. Here we go. But yeah, doing all right other than whatever's going on with my muscles and stuff and my ligaments, which I looked it up. We'll talk about it in a second after the stream.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
I'll make sure there's no talking before I start to talk. So with
New
me,
directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
okay. So with what I was saying, where I was like, I was wondering if the two muscle issues that I have going on right now are related to each other. It's a possibility. If I have two muscles that have gone bad within 3 months of each other, just all of a sudden decided, yep, not gonna do what I'm supposed to do anymore, then it's, you know, it's easy to ascertain that it might be connected, and that it could be something like, I think what the one that I was really looking at, because it like marked a lot of my symptoms, like the fatigue, muscle weakness, digestive issues, stuff like that, was fibromyalgia. That was one of them, and then the other one was muscular dystrophy. But the issue with muscular dystrophy is that that's a genetic disorder, and I most likely would have showed signs of it when I was younger. Although I did have leg pain a lot when I was a child, I don't think it was related to that. But another possibility is that Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is it's a syndrome that basically affects the way that your bones and tendons and muscles connect to each other. So it could be something just like that. Who knows? But I know that there's something going on, and I'm falling apart, and I'm 31, and I just turned 31 in December. And I've been to the doctor more times in the last couple of months than I have in the last 5-6 years. So there's that. But yeah, doing alright though. Let's hop into it. Let's keep this quarantine zone clean. None of that matters now. None of the muscle stuff. I gotta get to work. If not, then people's gonna die. We're not gonna be able to save civilization because it's all gonna become zombies. Alright. Skeleton in the closet. Someone kept their entire infected family in the basement of their home on Ashridge Street. Okay. Ashridge Street. Name Ann. Aged around 30. Okay. Is this gonna fit right there? Oh man, that would have been so cool. I had a roll of tape right here, and I was really hoping that my phone was just gonna fit down in the roll of tape so it would prop itself up. Nope. Just that much too big to fit. Alright. So, target eliminated when we do find this person. Is that who I think it is? Oh my goodness. He's the first one?
Move it.
What'd you just say, Queso? Man, you got some dirt on your face. What's in your back? I should have known. I don't know why I even asked. Why, dude, why you got a gun in here? I mean, you're prepared. If anything, dude. Dudes are prepared. What are you drinking on? Zero sugar Dr. Bright. Hey, Dr. Pepper would like to have a word. Because that is their zero sugar emblem. That's their zero sugar font, color, and everything. I'm pretty sure Dr. Pepper's gonna want to have a fuck. And Dr. Bright, come on, man. Queso knows. Don't you, bud? Alright, so what are we doing here? I gotta get my stuff real quick. Excuse me. We'll get my flashlight. Go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Alright, now we're gonna... I want to be meticulous in the order that I pick this shit up in. Okay, so... This is gonna be first. And then we'll
You
do...
are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
We'll do that.
Remove your outer clothing.
Then this.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, I didn't mean to pick that up. No. I didn't mean to pick that up. That's gonna ruin the whole flow of everything. Oh, I gotta get my x-rays in. Alright, Queso. Welcome to my quarantine zone. Okay. Temperature appears to be good. What you hiding in here, buddy? You got anything in here? Looks like you got some fatty hepatosis in your yeah. Okay, you're not smuggling nothing. That's cool. Alright, got the breathing action going. Check your eyes. Let me see here. Alright, buddy. That's good. Let me go ahead and give you a little scan here. Make sure you ain't got nothing on you. Alright. Alright, now let me check your reflex. Okay. Well, I noticed that you're a little aggressive. Looking at the face. The angry face is usually what we get from aggressive people. So I'm going to mark that down as a symptom because I'm not sure if you're like that just normally or what it is. Okay. Let's I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're going to send him to quarantine.
Yes, sir.
What did he say?
Come on.
I'm sure he's going to be thrilled when he plays this and sees that.
Please, if you find something, lie. I can't go back.
This dude, he look a little pale. Or is it me? No, I think he's good. Let me check his ID. He looks a little darker in his photo, I ain't gonna lie. He's from Fort Lee. Alright, buddy, just give me a second. Let me get my stuff figured out here. I got my stuff all in the wrong order because I'm a dummy. I'm missing something. What am I missing?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
That's my blicky, boy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a quick scan of you real quick, sir. Sorry. I just got my day started. I haven't got the engine warmed up yet. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna get you checked out real quick. Alright, so you don't appear to have any external signs of infection. Your eyes, though, I'm noticing are a little bit squinted, which makes me believe that you might have something going on right there. I'm gonna check your eyes real quick, sir. Alright. Oh. Yeah. You're going to the lab, buddy. Dang. He's infected. He's got the zombie virus. And I thought I saw that other virus too. The other like flu-like virus that we don't like. If we find that, they got to go to quarantine because that if it spreads in the block, it'll get everybody sick. So, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to. I'm gonna need you to walk through these gates here behind me, and then take your right, and then keep going, and then yeah, go to that tent, and they'll instruct you where to go from there. Thank you, sir. Next. What's he doing?
Location
Oh, he just
verified.
chilling. He chilling. He good. All right, buddy. I'm gonna take these off. Let me check your eyes out real quick. The fact that you had some glasses on makes me want to look there even more. Okay. Eyes appear to be fine, sir. Let me give you a quick little scanny scan. Looking for external marks of infection. Okay, nice bloomer, sir. I like that collar. That's a nice collar on you. Okay. Let me check your reflexes, sir. Reflexes are good. Oh, man. The next person in line is cooked, by the way. Absolutely cooked. Nope. Okay. Good there. Almost shot you. Calm down. Sage, get your finger off the
You are in
trigger.
a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
You ain't smuggling nothing. You got a little bit of fatty hepatosis, it looks like, in there. Maybe not. Maybe that's just regular tissue. Alright, I'm not a doctor, sir. I'm not a doctor. So I wouldn't know. I'm a general. You know what I mean? Like, you ever heard of the insurance company, like the general? I'm the general, but of this quarantine area. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay. Glad that we're on the same page. Let me check your lungs real quick, sir. I already checked your eyes. I'm not going to give you one of them because those are valuable. I don't need to save those. Okay. Check your reflex. Reflex is good. Temp is good. Buddy, you look good. You look fresh. Your outfit's clean. I mean, never mind. I didn't see that till right now. But you know what, sir? That's okay. Because we're not running a fashion show in the Survivor block. So you're good. Have a good one. Alright. How's Queso doing? He's just chilling. Okay. Next!
Don't make me wait.
Oh, buddy. Buddy, the amount of cooked that you are is unfathomable. Oh, good heavens. Buddy, do you I should just put you out your misery. Let me go take care of this person in the lab real quick. I'll be right back. You guys keep an eye on him, please. Yeah, we need some extra people in there. That guy might turn at any moment. All right. How we doing today, sir? Yeah, so this tank right here, so what happens is that this thing is going to spray you with some like cleaning stuff. Well, first it's going to shoot you with something, it's going to numb you. And then you ain't going to feel nothing. We're going to spray you with some stuff just to clean you off. This is just to disinfect you so that you don't take anything into the block with you, okay? All right, just give me 1 second. Perfect. He's not going to make it. They're not going to make it, I promise you. Alright, I'm going to take your tonsils real quick, alright? Non-invasive. I'm just going to grab these real quick. Let me make sure I'm right on them. Alright. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Worth. Okay. Like I said, they was infected, so it was either them go to the lab or them get just put down right there. So this person's getting the same treatment.
You are in a
Hi, honey. How are we doing? I'm just gonna mark. You know, I'm seeing some stuff that I ain't never seen before. Let me just go ahead and do another quick walkthrough here, just to see if there's anything else that I might be missing. Okay, lungs. Because you got the front and the back lungs. You know, you can't forget the back ones. Speaking of lungs, got me wanting to cough. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your face, sir. Okay. Let me go ahead and hit you with this. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're kind of green. You know, has anybody told you that? And I've seen stuff like this similar with people that have liver failure. like they get like what's called jaundice, I think. That looks very similar to this. I think that's all it is. But to be careful, we're gonna send you to the lab, and we have a doctor over there that's gonna take a look at you, and they're gonna figure out what's going on. I'll be in there in just a minute. I'll be helping them. I'm their nurse. Okay. All right. Dude, we're killing people. Oh no.
Are you sure you're the one?
Not another one. I don't. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. We got one of these, huh? Got one of these, huh? Well, guess what? I like that shit. You wanna look at me like that? Cause I'll look at you like that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll both frickin' mean mug each other. Here you go. I'd be mad too if my skin was this color. Are you orange? That's orange, bro. That is straight up orange. Nobody else in the game is that color. Where have you been? You're in a zombie apocalypse. Are you sunbathing on a beach somewhere? And that shirt, just that shirt is not complimenting it. You know? You salt, dude, is just saltiness. Look at oh my goodness. I hate his face. I want to punch it, but I'm. Okay. All right. I need to calm down. I need to be professional. You better not reach for a damn thing, sir. I'm gonna check your reflexes. Reflexes are good. Got you a little bruise right there on your mouth. That's what you get for talking shit.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Ooh.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Boy, what's going on with your rib and lung action? Why is it so pointy? Is your lungs collapsed? I have never seen that. Alright, buddy. I'll be with you shortly. I gotta run back to the lab real quick and do something. I'll be right back. Uh-huh. Y'all keep an eye on him, please. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Everybody's infected. Alright. Okay, alright, so this is not gonna hurt a bit. It's just gonna be, you're gonna feel like a tiny little pinch, and it's gonna be all over. All right, let me get in here real quick. I want to be as non-evasive. Here we go. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna mess up if I do it again. No. No. We just killed somebody for no reason. That's what just happened right there. I tried to grab his nervous system, dude. I couldn't get it. It was too deep in there, and that's my bad. Alright, sir. You're headed to the lab, unfortunately. I mean, damn. Alright, who are you?
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
Wait. Ash Ridge. Name starts with Ann. He has to be eliminated. Why does his PFP look like that? Why does he have necrosis in the PFP? Why is there black on his face? Oh, buddy, you're cooked. Let me get a good look at you real quick. See what all's wrong with you. Because it might be something I can send you to the lab for. I'm going to send him to the lab. I'm going to send him to the lab. That'll make up for that person I just killed on accident. Okay. I don't think there's anybody in here. There is. Okay. This rain's making me tired. If it could quit. Alright, honey. Alright. We're just gonna get in here real quick and take your spleen. Oh my goodness, just let me get it. What am I doing wrong? Alright. Sorry. Sorry about that, Clint. I didn't mean to yell in your ear, man. I'm sorry. I know, we're all having a long day. It's just golly, man. Okay, so we got this one unlocked. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna send this person that's standing at the triage area, we're gonna send them back to the lab. Alright, sir. You are it wants you to be eliminated. You're gonna be eliminated. But I'm gonna send you to the lab real quick. Alright.
Come on.
How you doing today, sir?
Every second we stand here, they're coming closer.
He just sneezed on me. Oh, man. And he's got the hiccups. Wonder what that means. Hiccups probably has something to do with the heart rate. Or something. Heart rate or... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Dude, he's sick. Alright, here's the thing. I'm gonna put you in quarantine. If you get worse, I'm sending you to the lab.
I feel fine, but please,
Yeah.
don't do this.
That's cool, man. What's Queso doing?
Identification.
He's just sitting there chilling. Straight chilling.
Stable.
Move it.
Alright, come on, man.
Holy hell. I wouldn't touch you. If I were a zombie.
You wouldn't touch me even if you were a zombie. I think I'm gonna have to turn the volume up. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to turn the volume up or something. I can't hardly hear. What is going on here? Turn this up just about right there. That should be good. So you wouldn't touch me even if you were a zombie. Well, that's good for you, man, I guess, because I didn't ask. Alright. You're weird. Yeah, people that are just unnecessarily angry all the time, that's just weird to me. Why would you want to be like that? It's like, oh, because I was raised that way. My dad was mean to me. And you choose to just carry that on.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You're going to quarantine regardless because you're being a bitch. So... You smuggling anything in here? Nope. Alright. Check your lungs. Check your eyes. Alright. Alright, you have bruising. Okay, that person's in there. I was just double checking. Alright. You got a tattoo right there. Ooh. That's cool. I like that tattoo even though you're a bitch. Alright, you're going to quarantine because you are being aggressive. Yeah. Oh, come on. Turn back around. Okay, that's what I thought.
Don't make me wait.
What's Queso doing? He's still chilling in here?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. Nope.
Alright. How we doing today? Eleanor Reed? Okay. You got some stuff going on. Okay. What is that? Hey, Charlie, can you Yeah, thank you, buddy. What is that? Can you tell me what that is? Is it just a chicken bone? In your expert opinion. Really? Who the hell said you was an expert? He's talking about, in my expert opinion, it looks like it's... Shut up! Who do you think he... Oh, well, she's trying to... Okay.
Take whatever.
I'm gonna
Just
take...
let me through.
Well, I am, trust me.
It's not mine. Really, I promise.
Okay. Well, then you won't be too upset about it not being there. Alright. Check your eyes are a little squinted. Makes me think you got something going on there. I'm gonna check those here in just a second. Temp, pulse is
You
good.
are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
Breathing's good. Uh-huh. Alright, let me check your eyes. Ooh. Alright, hon. Okay. Damn. Well, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's not good either. Okay. So you have a chromatic staphylococcus. So you've got that. And you've also got some ocular spicular bacterium. Okay. And then you've also got adenoviral body. That's all up in your eye. Okay. And then the other concern that I have is that you have what appears to be blood coming from your mouth. And I don't have that on my symptoms list. So I'm going to have to ask you to just hang tight for me. Okay? I'll be right back. This woman's cooked, dude. Are we going to get anybody in the survivor block? Where's my gun? Wrong one. Ah, man, he's in there with the patient. I don't know how he glitched through the door. What is that noise? Alrighty, sir. Anthony, I'm gonna take your sinuses out, sir. Alrighty. Oh, well. Okay. Gotta do a desk pop. Alright, nosebleed is okay. You can have a nosebleed. That guy was still infected, though, so it don't matter. Alright. You are going to the lab as well. Uh-huh. Hey, Frank, make sure she gets back there alright. Start killing these rats. What are y'all doing?
Move it.
Alright, come on.
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
Okay. So, honey,
You are in a
I've
quarantine
worked
zone.
several
Stay
quarantines
calm
in
and
my
wait
life.
for your turn.
So,
Remove your
I
outer
know
clothing.
some
Hats,
symptoms that a lot of
glasses,
people
and
don't
gloves.
really know. That mouth thing that you got going on there.
Inspection.
So what that generally means is that you have something going on with your reflexes. So I'm going to check your reflexes, and either A, you're not going to react, or B, you're going to hit me. Okay? So both of those means you're going to quarantine. You also have a red bruise on your neck. That's a sign of a possible infection. Quarantine. You also look pale. But we're going to... At best, you're going to quarantine. Let me see these glasses. Okay, and you also got something in your eyes because your eyes are squinted. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your reflexes to make sure that I was correct. Okay, yep. Alright. And that's something that we don't have. So you know what that means, don't you? Why does it not say there's no, why does it say there's nobody here? The game's glitched out. It did this to me yesterday. No! Dude, no. What if I did this?
Verified.
And
Stable.
like initiated another
that noise?
inspection.
Are they here?
So you have yellow eyes. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put you back. And hopefully
can't
that
do this,
we'll see
please.
if that fixed it. If not, then I'll just have to. I'm gonna cry, bro. There's no fixing it. It's either restart day or whatever. Screw it. You know what? I'm gonna exit the menu and I'm gonna start. We're gonna play from my other save. Yeah, we'll do this because this I have upgrades and stuff like that, and my base is upgraded a little bit. I think it's cool that we got queso. The first freaking one that came through was queso. I think that was cool. All right. We have a cat on site here.
New directives are now available. Check the
I don't know where
bulletins
he's at.
board immediately.
Right now, he's not here. Sometimes he's in here. He's probably out here with Georgie. Excuse me. I'm getting infected,
Attention.
guys.
Evacuation convoy arriving today. Identification.
All
verified.
right. So,
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I need you to come out, sir. I'm gonna check you first. What
Please,
symptoms did
just
you...
check.
Oh, you have red
You'll
eyes.
see I'm fine.
You have red eyes. No, that's not red eyes. You have conjunctivitis. Okay. What did I have you marked down? You had elevated temp and chromatic taphylococca. Okay, so let me check your reflex. He's infected. Oh no. That's cross reflex. That's really bad, sir. Damn.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah, it's called a liquidation checkpoint. They're just gonna like dip you into some stuff that's gonna like clean you up, and then we'll have you ready to go. So the survivor, you have a good one. Oh man, I just realized that my video capture is covering up where it says that I successfully eliminated. There we go. We'll move it about there. That should be better. Back to it. Alright. Alright, next. Come here. Which one of you? Come on.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Okay, so what did I have you down for when you was in here? So you had chromatic taphylococca and the phage complex. So let's... and okay. So let's check that out. Okay. You still have the staphylococca, or whatever it was, in your eye. The phage complex is gone. I don't see any more of that, so that's very good, sir. Okay. And then, what was the other? Was that it? Yeah, okay, so they don't have the phage complex, so we'll take that off your symptoms charts. You're on, dude, that's a good sign. The sign that you're getting better, that's good. But, see you're grabbing your stomach. Let's check that real quick. See, grab his stomach. What we got? Okay, you got some, I think, internal bleeding is what that it looks like. Yeah, I think you got some internal bleeding on your intestines. Okay. Alright, sir, you're not completely in the clear yet. We gotta wait for that chromatic staphylococcus to get out of there.
Crying out loud.
I'm sorry. Alright, come on, sir.
Hurry up. I'm
Okay, so
starving.
what did I have you
There
in
is
here
food
for?
back there.
You had a red bruise, aggression, pale skin. Okay. Where's the red bruise? Let me check everything else too. Just make sure you're not getting worse. Okay. And I find it interesting that vitiligo is not a very common condition, but a lot of people have it in this game. And when you see the infected, they have blotches of white on them too. But it's not listed as a symptom. I just think it's kind of weird. Man, that's a style choice you picked there today, sir, wasn't it? Alright, so you're still aggressive. You still are pale. I don't see the red bruise. Where did I see a red bruise at? No, I don't see any red bruises. What's that? Oh, that's where I hit him. Yeah, that's where I hit him to check for his reflexes. Okay, I don't see any red bruising. So that's good. You're cleared up. You're cleared up your red bruising. So you might be on the up and up, sir. Alrighty. I'm gonna need you to go back to quarantine though, just for the time being. We'll probably be able to get you out of there by tonight.
Want to go? Let's settle this mano a mano.
You can, if you want. You can try me.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving
Hey, it's
today.
snowing. Alright, let me get my, yeah. Alright. Next. Why is there a pile of blood here, Timothy? Can you tell me that? And Charles, what are you doing? Why do you keep eyeballing Timothy? What did he do to you? You guys need to keep your eyes over here on me, and maybe that's the reason why I keep getting attacked by people and having to gun them down by myself, because you guys aren't looking. Hi, sir. How you doing? You have some nosebleed action going on. Not a big deal. Let's check your backpack here. What's this? You have a cat. Is that a live cat, or is that that's a stuffed cat? Okay. And a whole entire desktop. Hey, I respect the grind, brother. I respect it. Okay, let's get you scanned. Get you checked out. You got some bruising on the back of your neck. Nothing too big to worry about. Ooh. We've got some red bruising, and we've got a rash on your back. Red bruising. And a rash. Okay, so you are going to be going to my left here whenever you leave this area. You're hiccuping, which makes me believe that you might have some elevated heart rate. And your jaw is slacked, which makes me think that you're going to have something going on with your reflexes. Okay. Alrighty. And then we're going to check your... Okay. Your eyes are going to be clean because I'm looking at them. They don't look like they have anything in them from here. You can usually tell. So your pulse is the highest pulse that I've seen. and I've worked several quarantine checkpoints, and that yeah. Golly, 180. Alrighty, sir. I'm gonna have to ask. You're gonna be going to, yeah, you're gonna be going over there with my buddy Timothy.
Is this another checkpoint?
Sure is. Timothy's gonna walk you through it. All right.
You are
Next
in a quarantine
survivor.
zone.
Next.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your
What are you
outer clothing,
doing?
hats,
Is this
glasses,
really
and gloves.
necessary?
You know,
Your belongings for inspection.
you kind of have an attitude, but your face doesn't look like you're aggressive. It's confusing me. Are you supposed to be aggressive, or are you just being a bitch? Okay, your breathing's good. I know your eyes are clean. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. Let me get you the UV light here. Check you under that. Uh-huh. You got a cool tattoo on your foot. Check that out. What is that? Oh, it's a tribal. Very nice. Ooh, what you got in there? You got something in your mouth? You got something... What is that in your ribs? Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Charlie, get that out, please. What am I looking at? A bullet? A magazine and a pocket knife. Okay. Alright, look, well, health-wise, you look good. You don't appear to have any symptoms of any kind. I don't even think you're pale. Let me check your... Oh, you might be a little... Let me turn my flashlight off. Are you pale? Looking at her ID and then looking at her. She holds 5 bachelor's degrees and wrote 5 theses on the same book, and she's still a freaking idiot. Stella Adams. Okay. I can't tell if she's pale or not. I'm gonna say she's not. I'm just gonna say she's not, because I don't know. I feel like it would be more noticeable. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for a chainsaw. Do not confiscate. It's a U.S. Army prototype, and the serial number has a match in our database. The operator is assigned to evacuate that unit. Okay, so if somebody comes in with the chainsaw, we can't take it.
Move it.
Come on now. That's a nice hat you got there. Is your grandpa from Scotland?
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Alright.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay, so that's a saw. Can't have one of those.
But,
But what? You can't have one of those. It don't matter.
but,
No buts, ma'am. No buts. We can't have that stuff here. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm gonna put some nuts in my mouth real quick because I'm hungry. Now what we have here is a failure to communicate. What part of quarantine zone made you think we were gonna let you bring guns in here? Do you speak a different language? Does quarantine mean something else? Yeah. Take that stupid shit off. Alright. I'm gonna hit you with this thing. Your face is red. You got some redness. Some redness in the face. Alright. Are you smuggling anything? Nope. Reflexes. Now, I think she's pale and red. I'm gonna write her down as pale. Because look at her legs. And hands. Compared to her face. Yeah. Alright. Honey, you're gonna go to quarantine. Got some nice people over there right now. So you should be in good hands.
For crying out loud.
Come on.
It be what it be, hon. You know?
What?
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll be the first to know, trust me. I need to check your reflexes because you've got slack jaw, which is a symptom of abnormal reflexes. Okay, you don't have any reflexes. Which is normal. There's no need to be scared. Everything's all good.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Aww.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Bro, are those Ferrero Rochers?
and gloves.
Oh,
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
them's are my favorite. You gonna bring me none? I'm just kidding. I can't have them anymore. I used to eat the hell out of them though. I can't have them anymore. I've been on a diet for a good bit now, and I found out hazelnuts have a lot of fat in them. That, and you can't just eat one. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm seeing some stuff. You got some bruising. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on real quick, and I'm gonna hit you with this just to double check, make sure you ain't got nothing on you. Okay. And then I'm gonna check your stuff, make sure that ain't got nothing on. Okay. All right. You have abnormal reflexes, but that's all good. What else did I check? I check this? Should be good. Lungs. Alright, buddy. I feel comfortable enough to move you to survivor block. I like your hair,
I'll be
by the
okay,
way.
right?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Right as rain, buddy.
Don't make me wait.
What's the point of all this?
Alright, honey. Let me just check your breathing. Okay. So that's not that bad. That's just a sickly breath. That's normal stuff. But your eyes, I'm gonna need to check those because you've got some... Your eyes look... Okay. Okay, so you've got the Staphylococcus. Which, you know... Not a big deal, but you are gonna have to go to quarantine. You also have sperm swimming in your eye, so... You know, no, I'm not judging, man. I'm just making you aware of what I'm seeing in your eye. So you got some sperm, the ocular helminth, and then you've got the chromatic Staphylococcus. So yeah, you got those, and you got this too. I'm gonna. You got flies around? Is that
You
flies?
are in a quarantine zone.
Or is that
Stay
snow?
calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Snow,
your outer
okay.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm gonna hit you with this real quick, just
Prepare
a little
your belongings for inspection.
scanning scan. Alright. Are you trying to smuggle? Are you trying to smuggle anything, ma'am? You got some brass knuckles, that's not good. Whatever that is. You know the deal. You know what to do, man. You got it. She had a 22 magazine and some brass knuckles. Alright. You look familiar to me. I don't know who you look like, but you look like somebody that I know. I can't put my finger on it. Okay. So. You also had a breathing symptom. Let me mark that down. Just in case you get worse or get better. Okay, it is marked down. Alright, we're good. Alright, honey. Need you to head over to quarantine for me.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope, unfortunately not. Alright.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
You've been here for 2 days.
No incidents reported.
Alright. What was the symptoms I had you marked down for? Okay, you had chromatic staphylococca. Okay, you still have that, unfortunately. Alright, I need you to head back in quarantine. Well, let me check other stuff, because you might have gotten worse. Okay. What do you keep grabbing your stomach for? What's going on here? Oh, internal bleeding. Okay. Reflex. Temperature. Sir, you only... I feel like... Didn't you have others? You had other symptoms. And one of them cleared up. I feel like... you're clean.
Same shit, different day.
I feel like he's clean. I think the Staphylococcus is the only thing that he has. And he don't even have that many of them in his eyes. So I think he's like getting ready to clear up. Alright. Who else have been in here? Come on.
Cringe. Get lost.
Cringe. Alright, bud. So pale skin, aggression. Alright, let me see here. Did you look like shit compared to your profile picture? What did I have you... Wait, you got something going on with your eyes, though. No, maybe not. Maybe that's just where he's got the angry face. It just makes it look like he's got his eyes squinted. I don't know. I think if any of our people in here have the most chance of being infected, it would be this guy right here. Alright, back to quarantine. Technically, we need a zombie for research purposes. So, how many days have you been in here? You just got in here. You just got in here. Alright.
Identification. Attention.
You gotta check the lab, make sure that nobody's in there waiting. Excuse me. Nope. Go check the the survivor block, make sure there's no zombies just in here.
Toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Queso's just in here chilling. Dude's just T-posing up there on the... Dude just standing up there like this. If I was a zombie and I seen that shit, I'd turn around and go the other way. Yeah, buddy. You best believe it. Intimidating. Hey, what are you looking in the bathroom for? Yeah. Act like that's normal behavior. The hell? Hey, there's nothing out there, dude. I wouldn't even look. It's not even worth it. I can't shoot for shit. Get them all cornered and then just like shoot them like fish in a barrel. Oh. Oh man. I've discovered a spawn point, I think. Anything else there? I think I got all of them. You get paid every time you kill a rat. Alright, survivor block's looking good. Let me make sure that I got everything paid and supplied. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta do evacuation today. I almost forgot. Okay. I don't know what this back here means. Yeah, I didn't hit the quota.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving
Hey,
today.
so like, if I get fired tomorrow,
You are in a quarantine zone.
are you gonna
Stay
stick up for
calm
me?
and wait for your turn.
Cause I didn't hit
Remove
quota,
your
and they
outer
might
clothing,
come here and
hats,
shut everything
glasses,
down.
and gloves.
Hey, shut up!
Prepare
They
to
might come
proceed
here
for
and shut
inspection.
everything down. You got my back, right? I know the cat's got my back. Hey, kitty. Oh. Alright, let's, Damn. Let's go to bed, I guess. Alright, I'm cutting my face cam off for just a second. Or a minute. Just don't worry about it. Just mind your freaking business. I got bad habits. I can't. I mean, just let me live, man. Alright. 0 deaths in the block, though. That's good. I didn't hit quota. Everybody I sent was not infected, though, so that's good. Alright. New
Two
quota.
directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Alright, we're looking for somebody that's got some cheese on them. And we need to confiscate the cheese. We need to check quarantine real quick.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
God,
How you doing,
you're
man?
One ugly bastard.
It's
No
crazy.
wonder they sent you here.
Your freckles are gone. You had freckles, didn't you? Dude, straight up, if I heard something like that. Alright, here's what I'm saying though. See how their skin is white? Oh man, it didn't let it stick around long enough for me to show you. But they have vitiligo, or however you say it. All the zombies have blotches of white on their skin. Okay, sir. I thought you had freckles. Yeah, you no longer have freckles, which is kind of weird. Pale skin aggression. You still have aggression, and you still appear to be pale. I'm gonna put you back in there at least for the rest of the day. Probably get you out there tonight. Get out.
No.
Probably get you out of there tonight, sometime. How you doing today, hon?
For at least not yelling at me.
Yeah, no problem. So you had pale skin and red skin. So you still have red skin. Though you don't look as pale as you did. So that's good. So since you're not pale anymore, I'm gonna send you to the survivor block. So you're good to go. And then we just have
shift.
woman there.
Day.
She had contraband on her. Damn it. That's alright. It'll be alright.
Are we done?
Alright,
Can I
hon.
just go?
What did I have you... Okay, so you had the chromatic staphylococca. So let me get this out and check your eyes real quick. Let me check your breathing, because... Okay, there's that. Okay. It's definitely just that one. Okay. Let me check your eyes. Alright, honey, it looks like... Wait. It's almost cleared up. I see one little speck back there. Alright. So you're going back in.
You've got to be kidding me.
I should have marked down that breathing thing too. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I did. No, I did. Alright.
Next survivor.
Alright.
This is so stupid. I can't believe this.
Oh, you're gonna be just amazing, aren't you? Okay, so you got... Okay. Why do you have a tumor? I think that was a tumor. I think that's grounds to just take her out. I'm gonna test something, and if I kill her, then it's for science, because we're figuring it out. She was infected. Okay, so I think that was a zombie part that she had in her bag, and that's why I killed her. The tumor. It's not normal for humans to just carry stuff like that. That's something that looks exactly like something that I cut out of somebody that was wound up on that table right there. Yeah.
Don't make me wait.
I feel okay. I promise.
All right, honey. You've got some bruising.
Stay calm. calm and wait for your turn.
We got some
Remove your
bruising
outer
and some
clothing,
herpes, I'm
hats,
seeing.
Glasses and gloves.
Where's the
Prepare
bruise?
your belongings for inspection.
Take this hat off of you. Let me give you a little quick swipe here. Checking for bites, anything. Alright, are you hiding anything in here? Nope. Check your reflexes. They should be good though. Yeah, you're good. Turning my face cam back on. Alright, we're good. Okay, so. And that's good. And that's good. Alright, honey. You got a couple things going on, but nothing. Wait, what is that? So Bruce, okay. You got a couple things going on, but nothing that is concerning enough that we need to quarantine you.
What if something goes wrong?
Well,
Move it.
I don't know, hon.
Don't even think about touching my stuff.
You didn't bring anything, sir. Let me check your eyes real quick. Uh-huh. Yep, so we got some staphylococcus up in there. Okay. Your skin is green, which means you're definitely infected. Alright, next.
Come on.
Hello, sir.
Don't you dare.
Don't me dare what? What are you gonna do? You got pus in your eye, so you're definitely infected. Okay, next.
Next.
Oh, yeah, just don't mind the
Thank you
bodies.
for at least not yelling at me.
Okay, is that blood splatter from you standing behind that guy? Because if so, I'm so sorry. Okay, honey, you got, what is that? That's a tattoo. Okay. You had me scared there for a second. I thought you had some
are in a quarantine
necrosis.
zone. Stay calm and wait for
You got
your
another
turn.
tattoo there.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, honey.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Excuse me. Trying to figure out if that's blood splatter, blood, or what on your face. You got something going on with your eye, and you're hiccuping. So you probably have some heart rate stuff going on. Let me check. Yep. Okay, honey. Okay. So. Okay. And then your eyes. Let me check your eyes real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm not seeing nothing too crazy in your eyes, so that's good. But you are sick, so you are gonna have to
Sure.
go to quarantine.
What else could go wrong?
A lot.
Don't make me
Trust
wait.
me. It could go a lot worse.
Don't bother checking.
Hi,
There's
hon.
nothing valuable left.
Okay. Let me hit you with the UV real quick. Okay. Are you trying to smuggle anything? Nope. Check your reflexes. You have freckles. I don't know why it tells us to mark that down. I don't know why we have to mark. That's just one of them silly things, you know what I mean? You probably get it. Alright, check your eyes. Eyes are good. Alright, honey. All good. Head to the survivor block.
Thanks for letting me live, at least.
Yep. Next!
Survivor.
How we doing today, sir?
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
It's okay if we were. You know what I mean? Is that Limburger cheese that I smell?
Good
It's
work,
not mine.
Grunt.
Really, I promise.
Don't get used to
Sir. They said that stuff smelled so bad that the dead wasn't even coming near you. It's a good thing I can't smell, you know. Alright, you ain't got none. Check your reflex.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Uh-huh. 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 Okay, sir. Everything appears to be good. Head on to the survivor block.
It's almost over.
Come on.
Next!
Keep it together.
Alright, come on, buddy.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
You got something. I'm sure of it. Your slack jaw. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, sir. We'll do a little scanny scan here. Okay, got some bruising. Got some bruising. That appears to be the only symptom that you have, though. Is the bruising and the reflex. Yeah. So we're gonna send you to quarantine because of the hyperactive reflex. We'll check you here in a couple of days and make sure
No,
you're
don't
getting
understand.
better. Alright. Charlie, it's been a long couple days, man.
Move it.
Alright. How we doing, ma'am? Oh, no.
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
No, you're not, honey. Your eyes. Your eyes tell me all I need to know. And you've got tumors in your bag. Alright. You got nosebleed. You've got luggage with contaminated baggage. I don't feel a need to... There you go. Head through them doors, them gates right there, and these guys will take care of you.
You're scaring me.
Timothy, go ahead and do your
Where am I
do, man.
going?
You got it.
You are in a quarantine
Timothy
zone.
is cold-blooded.
Wait for your turn. Remove identification verified.
Alright.
Quarantine status stable.
Got a whole
No
bunch of happy
incidents
people up
reported
in
for
here.
inspection.
Why do you... Oh, never mind.
I can't.
So you're hiccuping. Was you hiccuping before? What do I have you down for? Yeah, elevated pulse, elevated temp. Okay, so back quarantine. We're probably gonna have some... We're probably gonna have an incident in the night. Let me get this guy right here. This guy still seems pale. Still pale and still aggressive. Do I have a I don't have a syringe. Hey, can you tell me why they're not sending me syringes even though I'm sending people to science? Can you tell me why? And can you also tell me why you're the only person at this quarantine zone that's wearing a goddamn scuba suit? Because, you know, like, he's not. And, like, they're not. And I'm not. So why are you? And, like, literally a full-on scuba suit. Whatever, man. Alright, sir. So I could put you back in quarantine or I could just end it for you. What do you want? Alright. Damn. I was just getting tired of seeing his face like that. Alright, we're gonna wake up in the morning and this is gonna be a shit show. There's gonna be a bunch of people dead in there, probably. But then we'll have a pet zombie to take down to the lab. And then we can use that for research. Okay. Penalties. I got 2 penalties. For killing people. Alright.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
Identification verified.
Oh, everybody's
stable.
still here.
No incidents reported.
You have Slackjaw, which I don't think you had last night when I checked you. Which isn't,
So tired.
isn't good. Yeah, you didn't. You look like you're infected. You sound like you're infected. The fact that you got worse. Alright, let's check her reflexes here. Told you. Alright. Well, it appears that you've gotten worse, so we're gonna move you to
What could
liquidation.
be worse?
You, come on out.
I already went through quarantine
What were
once.
you in here for?
I passed.
Aggressive, okay. You don't have Slackjaw anymore, and you don't have hyperactive reflex, so you're good, buddy.
I
Head
won't
back
let you
head
down.
over to
I
survival block.
promise.
Yep. Alright, sweetheart. You're last. Come on out. Alright, what was you in here for? Chromatic staphylococcus. Let me just look at your eyes real quick. She still has it. Okay. Sent you back to the quarantine there.
At least it's not a death sentence.
It's not. I mean, unless you start turning. Alright, next! How we doing today, son? Young man?
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
You know the rules, huh? Well, then you should know that there's not allowed to
That's
have
mine.
this.
Come on, just let
And
me keep it.
you definitely can't have zombie parts in your bag. Next!
Come on.
Get down! Vicky!
I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Stand down!
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I had my cats in here
Prepare
acting
your
up, sorry.
belongings for inspection.
Alright, gonna look at your bag. Why you have so many lemons? Oh no, you that person. These are exploding lemons. You coming here trying to hurt people? Not on my watch, hon. You would give me just 5 minutes until I get my gun out. Here you go.
Good work, Grunt. And don't get used to the praise.
Alright, come on. Next!
Make me wait.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
You're coughing and talking at the same time. You have a slack jaw. Which, you know, what that means. You probably got some reflex stuff going on. Uh-huh. So you have a hyperactive reflex and you've got a cough. Temperature and pulse is okay. Cough. Okay, so you have... You have those. I think your eyes are good. They look like they're good. You're pale. Alright, buddy. Just because of all that, I'm going to send you to quarantine.
I'm not sick.
Well.
I swear.
Next survivor.
I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
Alright, slack jaw. She's going to have something to do with something going on here. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. Alright, honey, gonna send you over to quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just
I don't care.
check again.
I don't give a damn.
Move it. What?
Give me a second.
Alright, you got some
It's all
mouth
too much.
blood. You're pale. That's good. You got scratches on your face. I'm just gonna deduct the fact that you have enough symptoms. Yeah, okay.
Next.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Alright, sir. Cool.
You
Alright.
are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your
Necrosis.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings
And
for
slack
inspection.
jaw. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what's going on with the slack jaw here. He's got cross reflexes, which means he's definitely... Yep. Next!
Is this another
Next
checkpoint?
survivor.
Yep, it's another checkpoint, sir.
So tired.
Hi, how are you? You got some freckles. You're grabbing your stomach. Okay, so you have some fatty hepatosis. You have a tumor. Some alcohol. Alright. Okay, reflexes are good. Temp is good. Okay. Uh-huh. Eyes are good. Alright. Head to the survivor
Thanks for letting
block.
me live, at
Uh-huh.
Don't make me wait.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. You got some slack jaw, though. Which is a symptom of some reflex stuff. So let me check. Okay, so you don't have any reflexes, which isn't bad. Okay. No fever. Okay. I see you grabbing your stomach. I'm gonna check that out real quick for you. So you have some internal bleeding. Okay. So, internal bleeding. Okay. Everything else looks okay. Go ahead, head to survivor block.
Same shit, different day.
I'm gonna go in here and check all these guys, see what's going on.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Alright, you got the chromatic staphylococcus and the breathing thing. Let me mark that down. I did mark it down. Okay. Okay, back in there.
Just my luck.
Okay. Alright. Next!
Come on.
Oh,
I
you're
just need to
cooked.
get to the safe zone.
It don't
My
matter.
family is waiting for me.
None of that matters. You got dead people parts in your freaking bag.
Next survivor.
Who she thinks she fooling, man?
Please. I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Oh man, you two had zombie parts in their bag. Next. Last one of the day, and she's stankin'.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
It just depends, you know. Oh wow, yeah, you're cooked, hon. Damn. All right, honey. I'm gonna need you to step through these gates to my right, your left. And Timothy's gonna take good care of you.
Looks secure. Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe. It's the safest part of the place, actually. Well, that's the end of a shift. I hope you guys like this episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys so much. Catch you in the